Stay tuned for this important tip.
From our garden to yours. Is your child interested in learning more about topics like forensic entomology or wind power? These are just two exciting new curriculums that 4-H is offering. Today, Rebecca Harris, one of our 4-H agents, is here to tell us about the new and exciting 4-H curriculums. Welcome, Rebecca.
Thanks, Celeste.
It is exciting. Let's just take forensic entomology. What is that?
Well, some people have been acquainted with forensic entomology by watching a certain show on television. CSI, for example, one of the characters had a he was an entomologist, he had an entomology background, and he used bugs as they are meant to be used in forensic entomology, and that is to help solve crimes. And in fact, our CSI is crime solving with insects. That's what we call it. And we have a brand new curriculum that the state of Florida, the University of Florida, has put out, and it is the black bear mystery. And you learn about the different bugs and insects that are part of any environment, but how you can use them to actually track a certain time of day or a certain time of year, and how that can be gathered as information and data that will actually help solve crimes.
It sounds like it really would be a lot of fun for a kid.
It is, and they're insects that we interact with on a daily basis. They're not actually any odd bugs or anything like that. So it's something that they would encounter on a daily basis and learn to appreciate them in a new way.
So some of these 4-H curriculums, and we're going to talk about some more, how do they fit in with the big 4-H picture?
Well, 4-H has a threefold focus, and our largest focus right now is science, engineering, and technology. And in fact, most of our curriculum that we're developing right now is focused in the science, engineering, and technology sector. We also focus on citizenship and leadership, as well as healthy living. So all of our project and curriculum are going to fall into one of those three areas.
So it has to be, I guess 4-H just has to keep up with the times too.
Absolutely.
I mean, these are things that kids are learning about anyway through television
Right.
and computer and things, and now they're going to be able to really delve into it with 4-H.
That's right. And in fact, we have curriculum that's state-of-the-art because these are coming from research scientists at the University of Florida or other land-grant universities throughout the country. I've brought two types of curriculum here today, both those that have been produced in Florida and those that are national curriculum. What you're holding there is a national curriculum.
The power of wind.
Yes.
And so what will children learn about this?
Well, we have three exciting project curriculum in alternative energies right now. And this is the first one that's been produced at the national level. It is called The Power of Wind. It was produced by Purdue University and with Toyota and 3M. And it is all about wind and how you can use wind for energy and how it's been used for centuries in different cultures, as well as the technologies that we're applying to it today.
And really, we're looking at, the state of Florida is looking at wind power.
Absolutely.
Just to replace oil and different wind farms and everything.
Right.
It's very exciting.
That's right. And Florida has come up with a brand new curriculum also about renewable energy. It's called SAVE, and it steps in achieving viable energy, and it explores all of energy concepts, not just energy that we get from standard energy consumption, but also the renewable and alternative energy. So we deal with nuclear, we deal with solar, and there's a whole bunch of different projects in solar energy in this that's really fun. And you also get to deal with your normal energy consumption. And one of the things that's really neat about this is that I know that students who have gone through this pilot project, their parents were surprised at their own energy consumption. One of the projects is to actually do an energy audit of your home, and the kids actually helped change their parents' consumption habits.
So really, the 4-H taking this as a special project could really influence the family.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about one more, and this is the bluebirds and other cavity nesting birds.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that one.
The Bluebirds project was something that was in the works for many, many years, and we are so proud to actually have it published. It is a University of Florida curriculum, and we actually had a volunteer in Sarasota who just loved bluebirds and had noticed bluebirds on her power lines, and she realized that she hadn't seen many bluebirds. And actually, this is a science discovery project. People not only build the nesting boxes and learn how to build for bluebirds, but they also collect data that goes into a national database that tells us where bluebirds are living in the United States. So you become part of a community scientist project. So it's really exciting.
Well, Rebecca, we've run out of time talking about 4-H curriculums, but thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
If your child has an interest in learning more about any of these new exciting topics, give our 4-H office a call to find out more information.